It was all right. It was a thing where I was filming, and they were like, right, you've got 5 hours off.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, no point going home.
Exactly.
So I went to see, and it was a really annoying film. It was like a Russian animation. That's all that was on.
Welcome.
It was all that was on, and I went and did it, and it was all right. But I felt like I became a man that day.
Yeah, me too. I was like, you know what? I'm good on my own.
What is going on here?
Sorry, I got an itch.
Oh no!
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's really like
I
have a rash. I don't know.
Oh my God!
I just wanted to check it out.
Much cheese and wine with Dad. He's got a rash going on. He's got a rash going on. Anyway, you're all here this morning. Is everyone else okay?
Great to be here.
Good.
No solo cinema trips over here.
No, I went to the cinema last night.
Well, you missed out.
But he didn't.
Why didn't you go with Brad?
Well, I would have done.
Who did you go with?
You
my
weren't in
sister.
London, were you?
Okay, you should have gone. That would
You
have been
were born
ideal.
I don't mind.
That was ideal.
They're in different parts of the country.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're
that's
both
nice.
in London, but
Oh, well, you are in London too?
yeah.
The communication is awful.
I know.
Well, do you know what? You see enough of each other that you don't need to hang out with each other when you've got a day off. When you do have a day off, is it kind of like a Vamps free zone?
No,
Do you like, okay,
no,
just leave me alone for a minute?
Not when my dad comes with 6 albums to sign.
My dad likes doing that. I go back and he's got them all laid out.
Yeah,
Go on,
with his
Trish,
pen ready
sign
as well.
these for me, darling.
When was the last time, apart from yesterday, the last time you had a day off? Because I feel like you guys are working hard. Does it ever feel like work, or is it always just feel like fun? Or do you ever feel like, man, we're at work today?
No, it's always pretty fun, to be honest. Like, we all get on really well, so it's never tedious. We always have a laugh with it. So yeah, it's always fun, especially like at the moment with the album being out. So it's like new exciting things for us to like promote and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have so many people sending in questions and stuff. It's number one trending in this country.
Really?
Nice.
Check that out.
It's very good, isn't it? But the Vamps are here. If you want to speak to them, if you want to say hello, give us a shout. The hashtag is the Vamps on Grimmy. As I said, it's the number one trending topic in the UK. You can't miss it. Any questions, and we'll put them to the boys very, very soon. We're late Wednesday morning, and the Vamps are here. Yawning.
That was a little one. I tried to do that away from the mic, but you heard that.
Real life yawning going on right then. At least it wasn't audible. I remember when
you not hear that? Okay,
no, I
good.
didn't hear it. But once I remember doing my evening show with Annie Mac, and me and Annie were on the radio on a Sunday night, and I was telling a story, and she did an audible yawning. And she was like, oh, sorry.
Great sound.
It wasn't as bad as that.
Yawning lols.
Yeah, not great, really, is it, in your face? Lots of people this morning are listening, so I think we should get some of these questions away before we get into my questions.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are on the bus to school and worried that they're going to have to depart to go into school. And they're going to
Don't
miss
worry
you.
about that.
So that they don't want to... it's not real work, though, now, is it? Like this
School,
time of year.
this time of year.
School. Yeah.
It's just films, isn't it?
It is
Start
films.
watching
It
films.
is.
You might do a little bit in the morning,
Yeah.
and then definite films in the
Teacher puts a
afternoon.
film on.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Why can't
yeah.
teachers ever work like DVD and tape players?
Oh, yeah.
Never.
And then they bring in the TV like it's just been invented with a big trolley, and it's like, oh no, don't touch the TV, we'll touch it.
And they've never seen the remote control.
Yeah.
Surely you use this every day. Anyway, hi teachers. Jazz has been on. It's a slightly odd question to begin the question of the Vamps this morning. If you got a role on Coronation Street and you could pick your name and character, what would it be?
I love Coronation
James.
Street.
Do
but
you really?
I've got no idea what I'd be.
Do you watch it?
I used to when before sort of we left home for a while. Before it happened. No, I love it, man. Like whenever I go home, yeah, definitely. And my friends, I've no idea who I'd be or what.
James
I'd do.
Puddle Duck.
What? James Puddle Duck. and I'd come in and buy out the Rovers and just live in the pub.
Yeah, okay. James Puddle Duck would be on. The Vamps, I have a question for you. This is from... I can't read their stupid Twitter name. Who do you think will be the first one in the Vamps to settle down?
Oh, that's a
Settle
really
down.
good one.
Settle down. Settle down.
Settle down.
Yeah, settle down.
Settle down. Who'd have like a grown-up house and a wife? And
I think James Puddle Duck.
I think
really.
I
James
would.
Puddle
Out in the
Duck.
country. I would. I'm not about that. that clubbing scene. I like my animals and grass. So probably me.
Probably you. Yeah. What animals are we talking on that farm of yours?
I would like to have some pigs, maybe a goat, and lots of dogs.
Yeah, me
grass.
Too.
I reckon you're gonna hit 40 and just go like do a complete full circle and go crazy.
I'll be in a club with my two sons.
At Mahiki when you're 45. Like, I was in the Vamps. Abby says,
still on the door.
Abby says, what's your favourite song to perform live off the new album? Because that must be exciting when you do a new album. It means you've got new stuff to play.
Yeah, we've been playing the old stuff for about 2.5 years now, so we were like, we need some new stuff. But my personal favourite is Rest Your Love because it's fast and this is the current signal. Signal?
Signal.
This is the signal.
This is the signal. Our brand new signal.
It's a posh thing.
Yeah, it's a posh thing. Do you ever? Is it ever tricky when you've like made a song and it's great, and then you come to play it live and you're like, either it's too hard to play,
it has happened, man,
or we can't remember it.
It's usually because you can. It's singing it that high live.
Yeah.
So if you record it really high and then you get there and you're like, ooh, and you can't hit the notes.
We had this song called Golden, didn't we, that we loved playing, like, but it was like a little bit slow and we never really sped it up.
Oh, yeah.
So like we were trying to jump and stuff and it was just a bit slow.
Just tiny bit.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Tiny bit. We had Sia on yesterday and she was telling us that she when she did a live, she wrote a live with Adele and they wrote that song together and then she performed it this weekend on the X Factor on Sunday, and she said that she can't sing it ever how it's recorded. It's so hard to sing. She's like, I cannot sing it. The only time it sounded like that is the one time she sung it and recorded it.
Yeah. Really?
She was a mega woman yesterday. Would you ever collaborate with someone? Would you ever get someone else to like
Sia?
Yeah.
We were actually like, we were like, how cool would it be to collaborate with Sia? Because she's got an amazing voice and
great rock,
titanium. I mean, come on. Favourite song, David Jones over there.
Absolutely, on the karaoke. That's
is it really? Is that your karaoke
definitely.
Oh yeah, he hits it as well.
Do you really?
When I'm in the zone,
go on.
I think
not
we
now,
think
not
he
now.
hits it, but every time you do it, we're all a bit waved. So we're like,
we're all enjoying it at the time. But
maybe before 8:30 we get Connor in the live lounge. Fire up the live lounge.
Can we?
Let's do it.
We'll do it on piano. We'll do it stripped back.
Get the live lounge on. We'll make this happen before 8:30 this morning. Steph loves Brad. Is her name.
I think she's outside.
Yeah, she says, if I'm late for school because you're on the radio, can you explain to my tutor? Would you be willing to?
Yeah, sure.
To explain?
Tutor, please let Steph off the hook and put a good film on.
Free chocolate.
And learn to use the remote.
Yeah, figure it out, guys. Come on. Big Mac or McVeigh?
Big Mac or
McVeigh.
That's the name.
You go have a Big Mac.
Or McVeigh.
Okay.
Says, which one of the bandmates would ever go on I'm a Celebrity and what would be their biggest fears? Have you watched it this year?
We've been asked this a lot recently. I think that all of us would probably enjoy being
you were meant to be
on
it this year.
Well, there was rumours that I was actually going in, and I was like, am I going? But no, I wasn't.
on like tour.
But we'd all love to, wouldn't we? Do something like that, yeah.
See, I don't know.
Whether you'd go in?
I don't know. I think
I
think you'd be good.
It's pretty gross, isn't it?
What would you do?
Eating would be fine with, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like...
No, not for me, man. Like, that's the one thing I wouldn't be able to do, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'd be up for that. You might like it. Like black pudding, if it had not been marketed, you'd be like, what, dried pig's blood? No way! But you eat
so
it because they
tasty.
sell it as like Sainsbury's. Yeah. I don't know if I could do that.
Do you like black pudding?
Yes.
Oh, I don't.
No one else likes it.
Delicious.
Crazy.
So into
Delicious.
So good.
Delicious. We're going to play Rest Your Love now. Which is a brand new song from the Vamps.
Yes.
Now this video is quite the video, isn't it? This is a proper extravaganza.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun.
Was it a lot of fun to do this?
So good.
It was, yeah, and it was like genuine fun. It wasn't even forced fun. It was real fun.
It wasn't like forced fun right now. It was. We're all being prodded to have fun.
No, this
and loads of people are in this music video. Like all your friends are in it. Like Dynamo's in it. Maisie Williams is in it. Kel's in it.
Yeah, he was wicked.
How did you get them in? Like, and were they all up for it, or like how did that come about? What was the idea behind it?
Everyone thinks we're like we go to our label and like they get get them through, you know, their people. But we're actually generally all friends with these people. Like, you know, Dynamo invited us to watch his show, which was incredible. And they just thought, we asked them, you know, via text, as simple as that, and then they said yes and stuff. So they nailed it as well. It was fun getting everyone together as well, you know.
I bet it's a lot of fun having like your friends on set.
So good.
It is cool. It's well,
it's more real.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
And then Brooklyn was in the last one.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like a thing now for this album where every single video you do get
You're next.
If you're up for it.
You're next.
Okay.
Do you want to be in the next one?
If you speak to my agent, we'll
okay.
This is the Vamps on BBC Radio 1. This is Rest Your Love.
I see you move, so I do